Finally, a good college football game. It's been 3 weeks, a year, I don't know, a while since a decent college football game was on television. The Red River Showdown promises to be all of that and more. The Longhorns potentially back. The Sooners continue to be great, even though the quarterback is different. And this is played at Jerry World. So what's not to love? But here's the best part. We get to root for something that everyone wants to root for, which is points. Right now, the total at 75.5.
Yeah, college kids, Jerry World, fireworks, right? We like to root for points here. The total is pretty high, 75.5. But we've seen Oklahoma cover this number a bunch of times. This season, for example, against Houston on opening weekend, they did that. And it's because their offense has been very efficient, averaging almost 2/3 of an expected point every time they drop back to pass. And that's without the benefit of a bunch of big-time throws. Jalen Hurts, just under 3% of his throws have been big-time throws. He's just been extremely efficient getting the ball in very efficient players' hands this season. Texas, on the other hand, we're a little bit weary of them. Sam Ehlinger is a quarterback who is very multifaceted, but maybe not the best passer in the world. But we've seen them go toe-to-toe with teams like LSU, which was impressive in week 2 when it happened. Even more impressive now that LSU looks to be a team in contention for the college football playoff. So I think that they'll be able to cover this 10.5 points and put up their end of the bargain here for a total where we're going to have to see one of these teams get into the 40s for this to go over.
Well, that's why the over is more exciting to me, because the Sooners are a great team. Not quite so sure about the Longhorns, but what we learned about the Longhorns in that LSU game was their defense, well, when it faces a good offense, the offense is going to win, right? And that's what's going to cause the number of points to go up. This is a huge game, obviously, for Texas because of that loss they had to LSU. If they can get this win, it's monstrous for their chances at making the college football playoff. So even if they're down 20 early, they're going to give it all that they've got. Points, 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 points. If you can find it, 75.5, even 76, go out there and take it.
Yeah, a lot of injuries, too, for Texas's backfield. So this is going to be so much fun. As you said, for once we get to root for something cool to happen during a college football game.
Yeah, because you have to root for McConaughey in all situations. Yes. You can't not. For more, go to pff.com/greenline for both FBS and NFL. All you could possibly want for this week and more.
Thanks for watching the PFF YouTube channel. And if you want to subscribe, all you have to do is push the button. Don't forget everything you get. A little fantasy, push the button. A little Greenline for the gambling aspects of the game, push the button. College football, push the button. The YouTube channel from PFF.